After the ceasefire announcement yesterday, the Israeli fighter jets have intensified their attacks, targeting several homes across the Gaza Strip. I'm now standing in Jabalia city. The Israeli fighter jets have targeted this residential building. At least 20 Palestinians were killed and dozens were injured and transported to the nearest hospital. The situation here is getting much more dire. As you can see, the scale of the destruction inflicted to this residential building and the buildings surrounding this targeted home. As you can see here, civilians are trying to move from a shock state after they have been celebrating yesterday the ceasefire announcement. They ended up being targeted and brutally killed at midnight.
As
we were celebrating the ceasefire announcement, the Israeli warplanes took us by surprise. I woke up to find myself lying in hospital with head injuries. All my brothers and my aunts were killed. I miraculously survived as a civil defense member pulled me from under the rubble.
We were gathering at home happily because of the announcement. I already lost a sister with her husband and all their children to this war. As I was about to sleep, I heard a loud explosion. I ran out to find the whole building next to me leveled to the ground. Nothing but rubble, dust and smoke rising to the dark skies. I heard screams from under the concrete ruins. Some civil defense members rushed to our help. With our bare hands, we managed to pull out the dead and a few survivors.
Civilians who were sleeping inside this destroyed residential building. As we have spoken to civilians, there are many still under the rubble. They were celebrating last night. They unfortunately have been targeted and brutally killed. Civilians are trying to just move the debris from the street just to get back to life. These civilians are waiting consciously just to celebrate the ceasefire taking effect. Ibrahim Al-Khalili, Al Jazeera, Northern Gaza, Palestine.